What up, fish people? Kenny E with Aquatic Aquatics. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to drop Lucas's video. Wanted to take this time to thank Lucas, Wesley, and Sarah for their hospitality. It was great to see Haley with Lrb Aquatics. Anyway, guys, I wanted to take the time also to congratulate Lucas. Bam! He hit 50K. Loving that. Well-deserved, Lucas. Anyway, guys, if you haven't ever checked out Lrb Aquatics, I'm going to leave you his YouTube channel, as well as if you're looking for awesome shrimp, guppies, or rainbow fish, I'm going to leave a link in this video as well for lrbaquatics.com. He's got some amazing fish on his website for sale at all times, as well as gorgeous, gorgeous plants, so take the time to check that out. Anyway, guys, I think you'll enjoy this. I had an amazing time at shooting this video, as well as spending time with Lucas. It was absolutely phenomenal time. Anyway, Lucas and family, I wanted to again say thank you for allowing me to invade your house there, and had a great time. Anyway, guys, enjoy. Here's Lucas. What up, fish people? Kenny E with Aquatic Aquatics. Well, I think you can tell by this here tank where I might be sitting right now.
Yeah, this is my main rainbow fish tank here. This is
I gotta get closer, guys, because these things are so hard to get their colors.
Yeah, it's hard to get the camera to do it justice. It really is.
These things are.
Oh my nice, showed real well.
Yeah, just kind of for a second. You see that?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, just vegetating off on his rainbow tank. He's got some stellars in here, man.
Yeah, that's that Kelly rum you were liking last night. Look at that powder blue on his head. You see back in the back, there's one actually breeding towards the female back corner there.
Oh, wow. You can see those blues, man.
That's the corner they always breed in.
Fresh water change last night, so now they're ready to go, right?
Had to clean it up so Ken could look in it.
Yeah, the king of all natural had to get pretty for me. This guy's flaring pretty good too, Lucas.
Yeah, I really like when these turn black though.
Oh, wow.
With the white on their head and the white on their fins.
And what are those called?
That's a Chilnatheria species. It's from the upper Tor River. There's no real name for it. They'll get a gold color as well, like this one down there. They can turn from white to black to gold within seconds. It's really neat. Real rare. Real rare.
Doing to me again this tank. Saw two more things I didn't see last night, and I didn't notice those swordtails in there last night.
Yeah, there's a little tetra in there, some swordtails, multiple types of koi cats.
This tank, man, I can't give you guys any idea. It's so cool in person.
It's good to get it like back.
Just to give you an idea.
Watch these guys though, the ones that I was talking about.
They're starting to flare up.
Sparring with each other and really showing that.
I'm gonna pull up a chair for a second, guys, so I can really get you in there. And what cories are these?
Watch these guys right here. Look.
Oh, wow. So they're trying to get breeding too?
Well, no, they'll just kind of flare. The males will actually, like, I don't know, kind of spar and show off to each other. The one that's really turned on is this one back here that's black, but
oh wow, look at him, guys.
Yeah, when he gets up to the other male and they start doing their thing, it's quite a show because they'll kind of like do a dance and all that. There they go, see? Watch, they'll do it. Even though everybody else is looking at you. The guy's like, come on, let's spar. Let's spar.
He's not giving up, is he?
No, he's not. There he goes. He got the other one into it.
So what? Then they figure out who's the winner, and then that one goes on to the female then, huh?
I don't know. I think it's kind of a game of tag or something, or just something for them to play
Look
and
at
do.
that one is just flaring too. Starting to get blues and stuff.
Yeah. It's a double AI.
Lucas is turning me into a rainbow fish guy now. I didn't realize there were so many different types.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
I'll do that to people.
I love the eyes on that one.
Closolepis.
And as always, he's got his nice little plantage going on. This tank you could get lost in, guys. It's just so many things going on at once. You're like, what do you shoot? Now, what kind of cory cats are these?
Those are the red Venezuelan Aeneas. So it's the Venezuelan Aeneas type. You have like the green and other variations and the gold, but this is the red variation, which is really rare.
How cool is that, guys? And I can tell you, I'm going to try to shoot most of it, but I'm probably going to home in, guys, because he's got so much going on today. I'm going to do some of my favorite tanks. I might do a room or two, but to the most part, I mean, Lucas has got a busy plate. I picked the wrong time to come. He's got a lot of stuff going on. So just figure I'll let you know that I'm going to give you a good portion. Wow.
Yeah, look at him. He's kind of going king.
Look at this. Oh, do it again. What's this? Oh, wow.
All I did was change the contrast there. Get that white balance a little better.
Yeah, now you see it real well.
Yeah.
So when we're done with this here video, you have to show me what you did there.
So all I did was, so you tap on an area, see how it's white there?
Yeah.
Then scroll that thing down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Little tricks of the trade I'm learning from the man himself.
And that fish is actually a survivor of wasted disease. A lot of rainbow fish, it's really hard to pull them out of that, and I'm glad I still have him.
How long have you had this tank up, Lucas?
With the rainbow fish in it, probably at least 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it looks so healthy, man. Oh, that gives it kind of a dark, kind of eerie look to it.
And if you want to change it back to brighten it up to see them, you can just get it to however you want. And if, like, say you want to hit like a certain white balance, if you push on that, or a certain focus, and if you want to keep your focus, see if you want it to stay on that. I don't know if you can auto lock. No, you can't auto lock with yours. iPhones, you can auto lock the focus.
So it sticks to that same focus?
Yeah.
Huh. Learn a little bit of everything on this little trip. Anyway, guys, I wanted to show you this tank because it is amazing. And like I said, I plan to do quite a few more videos while here, but don't know if I'm going to make it to everything because of the absolute enormity of his fish collection. But I'm going to get you as much as I can. Haley's coming over tonight, and we got to get some stuff ready for shipping. So I plan to shoot whenever we have a chance this afternoon. He's got some cool stuff outside he's going to show us later. So as soon as we got some workers out. All right, guys, we're back with Lucas.
And out here we have the tubs outdoor section. This is where I keep my heated outdoor all year round pond tub system. Come on down with me, I'll show you. Here I'm using Sterilite tubs. So far they've lasted me about 4 years here out in the sun. The sun is starting to take its toll. Here on the Sterilites, you can see where they're starting to crack a little bit, but they're still holding water for now. I insulated it here. You can see this used to be covered with rock. I could cover it up with rock again, but I use that housing foam. And the inside, you can see how I use the PVC frame and then sheets of the insulation to frame it, to create my insulated frame. That's how I'm able to keep it all year round through Indiana's harsh winters. And I keep it out here all natural. I had a custom sump system I created for it, but that quit working on me, and then Mother Nature started teaching me how to not stress about what I can't control and just let nature do its thing and take its course. And we got long-fin leopardanias, we got long-fin zebradanias, we got golden white clouds out here. I've had all kinds of sorts of things out here, like rainbows and angelfish and cardinal tetras, rasboras, barbs. Everything loves it outside. The colors you get outside are amazing. If anybody out there, they haven't tried outdoor tubbing or anything like this, I definitely recommend it. It's a great way to learn a lot, and the colors that you can get on your aquarium fish is absolutely phenomenal.
And look at, guys, he's got his natural forage falling into the tank and just lets it be.
Yeah. It'll just...
Uh-oh. You're not a welcome sight. Get out of here. Had a dragonfly trying to lay in there.
I look like a mud dauber. I have seen dragonfly out here before. I don't have too much problem with it, which is real surprising since there's a big body of water not far.
Danny caught one of them in our fish room the other day.
Yeah, I know. Good thing it takes two to tango.
I hope so. She was all stressed about it. Unless they did their tango outside and she was in laying.
That's actually guppy grass up right there.
There's some wasp.
It's barely hanging on. It's turning all red. All that sun, all the minerals in our water, really brings the red out.
I didn't know guppy grass would turn red like that.
And this is my mixed guppy tank.
They're over here, guys. I'll try to get you down.
And there's all kinds of cool, crazy.
If you were on my live feed
going on
earlier,
here.
you would have saw that Lucas actually geeked out on his own stuff.
Yeah, I've been pulling, the 2 times I've pulled fish out of here after not doing so in a year. Oh my God, I could see that one from the top. It had like a, it's got a yellow top and like a purple and blue kind of long, black, long tail.
That one right there on top too.
Oh yeah, with the silvers kind of on the top of them. But yeah, the last couple times I pulled fish out of here, which was twice after a year, I was just dumbfounded on how beautiful and how crazy these genetics have mixed. I'm excited to see more, but it's going to be hard to not fill up tanks with them. And then around all the tubs and ponds, we've got a little build project going on out here
You can
where
walk down, dude.
I've got a pond system, and you guys will have to stay tuned for all that because it's still a work of progress.
See how you can see his piles of rock. And
Yeah.
now, did you hand do those too, Lucas?
No, I did that with the excavator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did those with.
I was gonna say you're even more a man than what I've seen. If you did those ones by hand,
That would have been tough to get them down there and everything.
seeing all the different rocks that he's already hauled by hand, man, I'm like, wow. You could tell he's quite a bit younger to me. I'll put it that way. I don't think even in my younger years I would have tackled those though.
You can show them the house foundation too.
So
Of course, when Ken's here, we decided to raise the roof for him, lift
Yeah.
the house up a little bit.
Yeah, so these guys have been vibrating all morning, and Lucas and I have been just on standby just in case when they lift the house, if it's going to cause Lucas any grief with his tanks.
Yeah.
Both of us are thinking they're going to do it gradually, so we're thinking he's going to be okay. But yeah, it's been an interesting morning. So this is where the 2 base ponds will be, and then it's going to kind of loop around here, right, Lucas?
Well, it's going to actually run up along the deck here.
Up through here, guys.
Pond.
Right up through there, up through here, and then
Through here, we'll end up taking some rocks off that wall. It'll stream all the way over to there.
it's going to come from down there, waterfall over to here.
And then there'll be another big pond up here that'll come all the way up to the deck and to the house. And it'll like cover this whole space.
Yeah, who wants to come to see that? And what were you told me something cool you're going to do with that? What was
So with that greenhouse, I want to put a big taller tank in there. So in the middle of the winter time when all the tree leaves are gone because there's no vegetation because it gets so cold, I want to have that big tank out there so people can see it in the middle of the winter so there's some life in this cold winter that we're about to have.
As always, he's a Always thinking about his neighbors type of guy.
Well, that and I want to see it for myself. That's not a lie.
Now, Lucas, tell him about this wall you built here already.
So yeah, that's one of the walls that I'm gonna build, like either 3 or 4 or 5.
But that was hand done, right? You didn't
Yeah,
have to.
that was all hand done. I did that, and it took me a while, but I'm happy with it. I was kind of going for something that you would see at like a natural park or something like that.
It's probably going to be a national monument when you're done with it at the rate you're going.
If they want to fund me, give them an address.
But yeah, guys, just imagine a nice stream running down to the 2 big ponds. Man, it's going to be a cool deal.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I mean, he is going to have his own little park right here at home. All right, Lucas. Well, I guess we showed him that part.
Yeah, let's go.
You got anything else you
inside.
want to tell him before we cut this segment?
I would say just follow me inside.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
I would just cut it there. Because nobody wants.
And back at Lucas. Now we're on the inside.
Alright, so we're inside here. This is my quarantine area. This is where I keep my bigger fish that need quarantine. We got Wesley's famous tank down here. They're breeding some turquoise rainbows.
We got to do a close-up of these guys because I was
Melanitania
watching.
lacustris,
They are gorgeous, guys.
which is actually a Cares fish, unfortunately. So it is important that we go ahead and try to breed those out. Oh, somebody is at the door.
You want me to hit pause?
Yeah. Then up here I got a bunch of 20 highs where I've got discus, rainbow fish, cory cats. A lot of that water's all clouded up because cory cats keep kicking it up. Hill stream loaches keep kicking stuff up here. This is no filter, no air, hill stream loach tank. Has some baby Daniels in there. Gonna see if the hill stream loaches breed now that I got the adult loaches out of there. So we'll see what happens with that rock pile. I've got some other fish in quarantine.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, these guppies are really nice. These are what I call the Dalmatian guppies, also AOC guppy. But these came from international contests, the International Fancy Guppy Association convention, annual convention, and won first place.
Oh, and angels.
Yeah, angels. We got angels, rainbow fish, pygmy loaches in there. Sometimes these quarantine tanks turn into breeding tanks as well.
What type of angels are these? They're gorgeous.
Those are blue zebras. And then the other ones are just
Black marble.
black marble. Wes, can you please, Bob?
Now, they wouldn't understand if I had a video at Lrb Aquatics and I'm hearing Wesley in the background. That's normal MO, man.
He knows to be respectful, don't you, Wesley? When people are videoing, you need to be respectful. Yeah.
You don't bother me.
Well, we don't need to make
What were you trying to mop in?
in?
Bray, you didn't hear.
Those are Melanitania uchiensis.
Oh, I said, what are you trying? And there they are.
It's a pretty rare rainbow.
That's the thing about Lucas's place that I've seen so far. Green water, love the green waters.
Yeah, there's baby peacock gudgeons in this one somewhere. Tiny little itty bitty things.
Was that something
But
flowering?
with the
at
green
top?
water, you can't really see.
Almost looks like it's flowering.
No, it's just this leaf that broke off. And then Amano's random fish. Those are some of the endlers I took out of the pond. But all my tanks are looking rough since we've been doing all that work in the background, in the backyard and all that stuff. So
He says rough, guys.
I need to catch up with my water changes.
Yeah, he says rough as we go over to this one. This tank just blows my mind. It's probably one of my favorite in his house so far. And he says this is rough. Yes.
And this is from the 2017 Aquatic Experience contest, and haven't really changed it much since then.
What do we all think? Do you think he's got his own ecosystem already established in here or what?
It is my only tank with a filter though, too. That I've never changed since 2017. It still works.
So Fluval, if you're listening, That's still just pushing water perfect, man.
Yeah.
Well, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous tank, guys. Wow. Are those leopards again, or?
Yeah, long-tailed leopards.
Wesley. Phenomenal.
Oh.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, Wesley's been palling around with us this weekend, or this couple of days I've been here. I wish I could bottle this kid's energy, man.
So here we are in the utility section. I've got some 40 gallons and 75 gallon breeders. We got lots of different types of guppies, rainbow fish breeding in here, a lot of plant grow out. Some rarer fish like Procatopus similis and Maculosus rainbow fish.
Outstanding colors in some of this. What are those ones down there?
These are the Maculosus rainbow fish, and then I've got the Chilinothernia alleni in there, as well as Pyrrolina vittatus, Procatopus similis. So,
yeah, guys, this is.
I get a picture of that one. That tank's real nice.
Oh,
with all the
man.
babies grown out.
Yeah, dude.
All that willow moss and Bacopa Carolina. There's fuchsias in there. I thought that was a bronze crypt, but it's looking pretty green.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
I got bristlenose that breed in there and a bunch of blue dreams. And
It's like looking in a frickin'. I mean, it's something that don't even look real, you know?
yeah.
There's one. There they go. Very cool, Lucas.
I have some of my favorite guppies in here too. These fire and ice guppies behind you. No, the ones down here. Those are one of my favorites.
Called Fire and Ice?
Yeah, I paid $100 for a pair of those just to get them into the States. And they have not disappointed me, especially from the top view. If you get a top view of them, the females still have a lot of color too. You gotta get out of that light reflection. So if you stick it up here like this, look at that.
Oh, wow, dude.
Check those out. And you know, when you do editing too, you can always take this video and clip it and chop it over your audio. So you can have this video in the audio I was saying earlier.
No kidding.
So whenever Danny's looking at this too and doing editing, it could be a tip for her when she hears this. So nice to see you, Danny. Hope you're doing well. Also in this utility section, we have another big QT section as well, where I can house a lot of smaller fish while they go through the quarantine process. I think there's like near 80 containers on that. And then we've also got our water system in here where I pre-filter and take care of all my water. And if you look behind you, you can see my RO system and how I kind of filter my water in. So with my systems and all my tanks, I had the house line that runs to all the tanks. And the hard water, the hard tap water can go through here. I'll just open this up, shut off the other ones, and that'll run my hard water. But if I shut this and open up these, that'll run all my RO. And I've got it on a remote, which is real nice. And having that carbon that takes care of that chlorine. If anybody has a big fish room, definitely recommend a carbon block. Just that way you don't have to worry about water conditioners or any chance of messing up your fish. It's been very helpful. It's taken errors out.
Way cool.
And I did used to have a python. I did used to have a python. And this thing was used.
We're still doing it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, Bub.
No problem. On to the next one.
Now on to the next. Well, what up, fish people? Kenny E with Lrb Aquatics. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm back with Lucas. We are in the garage section. Lucas is still working on his shipment for the week. I love these natural rail tanks. Hey, Chihuahua. Couple of discos.
Just paired out growing in here, and we'll take all the little babies, and we'll have 4 tanks of shells, and we'll have them separated, and there's one other babies will never grow off the shells.
It's quite the plan. You know what would make it all that easier? If you gave him PVC pipe instead of shells.
Yeah, that's ugly though.
Oh, it's hella ugly. I hate it. I'm just saying it would be easier.
Here's not always better. I might have to get the shellies later. As usual. Catch them when they're sleeping.
What, Sean OTTD gum get fish now?
No, he's already got those. Those are multi-fasciatus.
BR.
Bolivian ram.
Ah. Good. Just a bit the way it's slow.
Yeah, Sean's always encouraging Haley to get shells.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it.
I don't know.
It's not just these DVRs.
It's fun taking a minute.
It's true. Not that much though, because they're in quarantine.
Little jungle val, look at the fish in here. And this is just amazing. And then everybody knows this one, don't we? And the rainbow tank.
Sarah?
Yeah?
A question has arisen about the DVRs. Could you please go and explain to me the 2s and the 4s? They're 2 and a 4, and doesn't know if that means it's 6. Or 2 or 4.
Oh. All right, guys. Some more rainbows. I mean, he's got so many killer rainbows here. Trying to get you some good footage. Same time, got to get her going because we still got a bunch of work to do, or they do, and I wanted to get this shot because these lights are going to start auto turning off here soon. That's a cool tank too. Oh. I love these tanks here too. I love them all, man. Lucas don't like the green water tanks, he says. He knows it's good for him. Everybody gets nervous when Kenny E comes to town and wants to start shooting, worrying about how the tanks look. Oh, what are we getting here? It's getting close to lights out, so it looks like a lot of stuff is sleeping. Some more cool fish. As you guys can tell, Lucas likes his rainbow fish, man. Just gorgeous tanks. Tons of cool guppies. Go nice and slow. Try to find you guys every fish, but I couldn't tell you what that is. Some kind of a little pencil fish or something? Or are they chili raspberries? Wow. Some more of his little dwarf rainbows. With Lucas is so hard, guys, because you come here, you shoot his fish, and then you also got to, always got such cool scapes laying around in each one. Takes you to another world. There went Lucas. Try to stay out of his way too, because
he might bomb in here, and this may be one of the tanks he's filling an order with. Look at these rainbows showing off to each other. If I can get you a little more color here, guys. That's cool. More cool rainbows. For all my rainbow lovers out there. I just love these tanks, man. Everyone's got its own little world, man. Just way, way cool. That is a wicked cool sword. More cool rainbows. Okay. God, he's got cool guppies and cool shrimps. More shrimps. Today's my last day here. I'm gonna hit the road tomorrow. This is one of my cool takes that I like. Not sure what he has in here, but it is a cool thing. Real super rare rainbow fish. I'll just show you these guys. I don't want to disturb them. A couple more rags. Just the pan of the room. It's just cool. Yeah, big pictures from Jesus, the mad scientist. And here, dudes, it's full high, look. Come on, Haley. I was hearing Twisted Sister around in the back before.
Oh, yeah, I was definitely doing that.
I'm pretty sure Danny's just going to dub over the top of this anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Lucipennis.
You are the youngest one here, aside from my child.
We don't have to guess who the oldest is.
It's like 9 years.
I ain't that bad yet.
You got there.
Oh man, absolutely jelly. Look at this. Cool pencil fish in with all this gorgeous algae that's growing. Way cool.
No jumping. No jumping. In this house. Put the living room
These guys are.
Did you add Danny's STEs?
No, I did not.
Need that. Make me a bag.
Man, this tank you could just get lost in for hours, man.
Oh, yeah. Where's he at? Those finished tank? That's my favorite.
Yep, it's been Wesley's favorite for a long time.
It is a good one.
It's the best one. Did we get this time? Of course, we'll be printing shit that I don't like.
Man, they are hams for a camera too, aren't they?
Yeah, you sit there for a second. You sat down. That's the cue. It's the same motherfucking guys over there. Give it some,
I know you did.
energy.
it's like a maze. Every time you think you're done, then you see another row.
You got enough memory on there for that video?
It's 190 something gigabit thing.
Every time I upgrade, look at it. See? Want more?
Yeah, I erased it all before I came. It was like for a year's worth of videos.
So that wasn't easy to do.
I just gave it to Danny and she gave it back clean.
That works.
That was easy as I could get it, man.
Sounds like how I do things. No, not really. My husband thinks that. No. Big cookie.
She works for Intel, so she does all the techie stuff.
Oh, nice. That must be nice. Need help. Yeah, call her up. See if she can fix this print.
She might be able to. What's it doing?
It's on alarm. It just won't print. It doesn't want to do what its job.
Most importantly, how many of the things did it print before it did that to you?
Not many. Not many.
Oh.
We've not had a good time.
No, she's been there for a minute. Yeah, it ain't been up since.
And it's 3 weeks in a row of nonsense.
Watching these two behind me whip out their order this week. So it looks like Haley's got bad bagging skills.
I do. Every time, any bag. Any bag, anywhere, anytime.
So what's your favorite tank in here, Haley?
Currently,
Yeah.
in the algae tank in the
Go over to the mountains? Yeah, that's mine.
It looks like half a bob roll.
All I can think of is mountains when I see it.
For the happy mountains, there's happy trees.
Well, bring your happy ass out to Oregon.
Yeah?
If you like trees.
I like trees.
What I tell everybody, just make sure you come between like mid-June to September.
Yeah? For the fall?
Best chance of seeing sun. Like I said, guys, I'm pretty sure Danny's gonna edit all this video. A lot of my sound will most likely not be in it. I think she might try some music and whatnot. Still giving you a little editing in case, but that is the deal. Trying to get through here, as you can see, every other tank's starting to turn off. Been hanging out with Wesley, playing video games. Try to show you these guys, dark lighting. Get back up here where there's light. And like I said, I got a lot of the tanks. Like a lot of the ones I didn't show you are probably ones that are duplicate tanks or got duplicate fish. But every tank's just heart throbbing. More rainbows. A lot of these fish I showed you aren't going to see anywhere, guys. Killer shrimp. Escapes are always spot on. Look at that. Shrimps, and more shrimps. Danny's going to have fun with the edit on this one. And this is the last row, I believe, guys. But as you can see, Mr. LRB has many strains of different endlers, guppies. I mean, I learned a lot about this man this weekend. Got some really cool strains of everything. And rainbow fish galore. Lucas, what is this one's, man? These are cool, whatever they are.
Oh, those are the Cali Rums, the ones you really like.
Kind of keep going right back to the same kind.
You do.
So that's just the baby version?
Yeah, more juvenile.
I got to get a video at this, man. Got to do it. Here's Lucas, guys, and this is how he feeds his upper racks. So we all wonder why Shrimp Jesus stays in such great shape.
That's how I do it.
I'm on the last row just as you're feeding, man. Yeah, when you're going through shooting, Lucas, you find more stuff that you didn't see the first time.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot hidden in here. Hell, I just found a new lime green inler colony I didn't know I had. I had people asking me when I was going to have them again. I didn't think I had very many, but then I just found a whole new colony
So
in
the
the
pond?
bedroom.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
As lime as those ones we saw in the pond this morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at this white Neo right here. It's a solid body white Neo, not like a regular clear body Neo. Looks like a snowball. Where's your camera, see? Where's your lens at on this side? Oh, is it in the middle? I think you'd be. Where's your lens? Right there.
Lucas has been showing me how to shoot a lot better too, guys.
Yeah, you gotta think about where your lens is. There you go.
He always shoots beautiful. He made me feel like the rookie that I am this weekend.
It all starts somewhere.
Yeah, I learned a lot from you already. Now I wish that I would have had like an extra 5 days.
Right?
These are my favorite guppies too. These
Yeah,
are
those platinums.
those are sexy.
Those new creations that I have, the purple koi
Yes,
platinums.
those are cool too.
So that was a mix between one of those males and a red and black koi female.
And you got this?
No, I got these purple. I got these. They're kind of in here, hard to see though. These guys right here.
And what were these ones called?
Those are the scissor tail, also known as split leer tail.
Those are cool
I
too.
believe.
So guys, I gave you much as much as I could in this short time. Lucas was a stud helping me out. Lucas, I'm just gonna give you a real quick thanks, bro. Love this place.
I wish I could have gave you more time, giving you guys a full tour, but just life has been real crazy trying to get shipments done. Thank you all who did order from me. Thank you.
I got to see how that operation was, guys. I should have got you some footage, but I didn't want to get in their way. They had a lot going on, but as you can see, they're still processing as we speak. Still fish going into containers. I mean, it's but he's got Haley from Lrb Aquatics, and then his wife, Sarah, helps him. So anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. Danny's going to edit this. See you later.